All right, so hi y'all. First of all, let me straighten this on my head. But I know it's been a long time that I've been away. I've been going through like some situations. Um, but now that I'm back in this good space, I just want to share with y'all what I have been going through for these last couple of months or whatever. I did go ahead and move out of my friend's place. So I went ahead and left. I've been going through this like phase of not having shelter. So now I'm back. So much has been going on that I can't really explain it all at one, like in one video. So yeah, I know that I've been gone for a long time, but now I'm back. Trying to get back to filming and some other things that I got set up for next week. Um, Me and my son been going through like this poverty phase or whatever. You know, we had the government shutdown, and it just really took a toll on me. Right after I got out of my friend's place, we had the government shutdown, which left me in limbo. Um, so much stuff like drama, everything. I've been trying to keep up with the pace. Um, I've been working, but now I can't work because y'all, like, I was injured while working. Like, when I tell you I've been working so hard and I don't even know why. But like the whole situation with me and my baby daddy, I've been trying to get with him to do this co-parenting thing with my son to see if we can get together, be in the same city, be around each other for the benefit of my child. But he left me in limbo, y'all. So I really don't know what to say about that right now. My main focus right now is me and my son's whereabouts and well being. He's been coming to get him on weekends. I cannot say that he hasn't been trying to step up to the plate or whatever, but he's also been in the hospital for like surgery and stuff like that. So it's just been a roller coaster. So where I want to start. I don't know where to start, y'all. Mm, like I've been like so depressed after injuring my feet. Like I sprained my ankles, and on my job, trying to get to work and everything. You know, I was rushing and everything. When I got to work, it was like I couldn't eat. They wouldn't allow me to eat on time, y'all. So that was really a big issue for me. So I got angry about that. And then after that happened, like I worked 7 days straight. My feet were literally sore and swollen. And it wasn't a good thing, but I had to keep working because my baby dad was in the hospital. He couldn't pay child support. So I had to do what I had to do, y'all. Like I had to make some moves. So I went to work or whatever. However, I ended up with swollen feet and sprained ankles on both legs. So I ended up going to the emergency room one day and they was like, well, we need to send you to like a foot doctor because your feet are really hurt and injured. They did like the whole x-rays and everything, but they said nothing was broken. So I was like, oh, thank God. So yeah, just trying to figure it all out, y'all. I hadn't been back home and everything. My family still didn't want to support my son and I. They just kept their distance, and I ended up leaving again. So yeah, that's what put me back here in Florida. So I'm just here trying to figure everything out on my own, and nobody is helping me. So besides my therapist and all these other people that I have helping me, so um I'm just really trying to get back to myself, but I don't think I can because now I've gained too much weight. Um, My stress level is high. My depression is high. This is not a good look for me. So I've been going to physical therapy every other week, every Thursday. Now I'm having back trouble. I feel like my spine is messed up really bad. Um, a struggle to put keep gas in my car. You know, now my cars need fixing. It's just the whole nine, whatever. But yeah, it's been like some real life challenges going on with me and my child. So I'm just trying to keep my head above water right now. Um, um, so I'm a really like depressed person. Like I eat a lot. Now I never weighed 200 some pounds, but after my feet was swollen, I could hardly walk or whatever, and I was limping. So um, it's like it really took a toll on my body. So now I've gained all this weight. I'm afraid to go work out because my back and everything may get worse. So I'm trying to stick it out till I go back to the doctor and see if she can send me like to like a spine doctor or something like that to see what's wrong with my back. It's all in my arms, like right up in here. Like I literally wake up to like pain in my body, like somebody beat me up. I don't understand. But I will be finding out when I go back to this doctor. I had to go get blood drawn. I've been to doctor after doctor after doctor. I've been to therapists. I've been to psychologists. It's just crazy. It's crazy. No security job will hire me, so I'm like bunk security. Cause I got a license and it expires at the end of this month, and I'm just gonna let it expire because people want to be dirty and not hire, a person who has the experience. But I don't think that job is for me anymore because I wouldn't be able to stand up on my feet the way I used to. And I'm getting older, like I'm about 30 years old, and it's like the older you get, the more that your body just needs rest. And I'm not gonna be out here working back to back like that and messing up my body even more. Like after a while, it's gonna be like I can't even work because I'm overworking myself trying to pay just to pay a bill or just to pay some bills, some minor bills, something that's not even important. So yeah, been dealing with that. Um, trying to get myself together, trying to get back into the habit of working. I have a new job that I'm supposed to start next week. Hopefully this goes well. I'm really excited about it, but at the same time, it's like my body is like it's trying to tell me something. Like I don't know. It's like in my stomach, in my side, like somebody just punched me, like literally punched me in my stomach on the side of me. Um, I went to the doctor. This girl acted like she didn't want to touch me. She don't want to touch my back. The only thing she say, oh, well, we just send you to get blood work and we will send you to a depression psychologist. I said, okay, what this supposed to do about my back? So maybe this time when I go, she'll pay more attention to the specifics of my back or whatever. Whatever kind of pain that I'm having now. Because it's, like I said, it's all in my arms now. And I don't know. Like one morning I woke up Saturday morning and my whole spine and my back was like hot. And like the back of my head was like sweating. Cause I've had hair breakage too, like in the back of my neck right here connected to the back of my brain. It's like hot. And then it gets hotter in the top of my head, in the back of my head, like this is not a good look. And I'm really scared. Like with all the stuff that's going on out here, I'm trying to secure housing. I'm trying to do what I have to do as a mother, and I can't even do that because my body is just not here for that. And y'all, I don't know. I would never work for this company that I work for because my foot doctor told them that I had to sit down on a job. Well, I was able to go back. I was trying to go back to work, actually, and they was like, "Well, we don't have a spot for you." I was like, "What?" I was like, "We don't have a spot for you right now, so we're just gonna call you on the next one to see if we can find something, but it's not guaranteed that we'll find something for you, since your doctor said that you have to sit down, be able to sit down every 15 minutes on a job, and with securities, it requires you to stand up the most of the job." And so it just literally put me in a depression mode. Like, now I don't even want to work no more because you pushing me out of work. And I don't know. Like, it just literally like made me think like, this is why I do not like working for people, because they, even though they seen all the documents that I was sending them from my doctors, my hospital, and everything, it pretty much was like they really didn't care. They was like, "Well, the season has ended for the baseball field. We need you to turn in your uniforms." I was like, "Okay." So I went in, turned in my uniforms or whatever, and it was on like a shirt and a hat. So I took my son with me to turn in these uniforms, and this guy, he's sitting there looking at me like, "Okay, that's it." And so I left. My son and I left. He wanted a tour of the baseball field and everything, so I took him around to see that. But that's about it. After they told me that they didn't have a spot for me, like, I thought they was gonna call me and check up on me and everything. Before that, before my feet was sprained, it was hard for me to get to work because I really didn't have the gas to get there because they weren't paying me on time. So it was like, "Oh, you gave us the wrong account number." I was like, "How did I give you the wrong account number?" And she's like, "Well, we don't have the right account number. That's why we can't send the money to you." And I was like, "Okay, I'll just, go to my email and get it and give it to you." Even with that, it still took them a whole like 2 to 3 days to send me my first paycheck. And I was mad because it really wasn't that much money. So here I am working at a baseball field. And the people that scanning tickets for these people to get in are making more money than me. And I felt like, what? Like, I have to stand here and do all the hard work while you stand up here and do all the easy work and you getting paid more than me. Like, that really made me bad. It made me feel some type of way. But anyways, I was grateful to have a job. So yeah, y'all, just beat up. I guess I'm just beat up, y'all. I gotta take medicine. I really don't like taking meds. I'm on two medications, one for back pain. 600 milligrams is really not going to do anything for me. But however, this lady kept giving it to me. Like it's going to actually knock some pain out. Like, girl, this this is not going to work for me. And then I bought another pill, I think it's for like muscle spasm or something. And that is for the depression. Also, it's to make me want to do like normal activities, which I don't like taking medicine for that kind of thing. I think I should just be on a pure diet, like fruit, vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Something to put in my body to make me want to go, you know what I'm saying? Feel better. But however, they gave me 2 sets of pills, so now I have to take them every day until they go, like, run out. The pharmacy been calling me back to back. You need meds, you need meds, you want to do a refill? No, it's not even time yet. Like, I just got the medicine. Like, give me time to run out of the medicine. Y'all, I don't know. Like I said, this has been a struggle for me. I filed my taxes. I can't get my income tax check. It's supposed to be sent to my friend's place where I moved out from. But she said she don't have it. So I'll probably end up calling the company back and be like, "Can you reprint and resend?" Like, my mail has been changed like twice in the past month. Now I have to forward it again. So y'all, yeah, this is definitely scary. And I'm just sick of it. I'm trying to get back to my normal self. but it's just like, I don't know, the pain just won't let me get there. It's like, come on now, like every time I'm trying to do something, it just keep reminding me, yep, I'm still hitting you, and da da da, and it just beating me up, y'all. So, so yeah, I've been really concerned about me and my son's mental health because he's been bullied at school and stuff. I had to call the school board to let them know, listen, this kid's bullying my son. Y'all need to handle this quick. The school he's going to is really not a good school. They're saying he really didn't want to go there in the first beginning. So yeah, I'm happy to see that this this school year is about over with because I can't take no more. It's been 2 incidents already since my son been there, and I'm tired of those kids. Like they act like they have no home training. They can't keep their hands to themselves. They want to gossip. They want to curse. It's just ridiculous, y'all. So yeah, however, my son will not be going to that school next year. He will be going somewhere else. And yeah, it's been an overall struggle. So I don't know, like if this will work out Monday, cause my car is still broken down, y'all, and I gotta get, I gotta get somebody to fix it. I gotta pay for the new part that's gotta go on there. But I'm like, thank God it's not my engine because if it would have been my engine, I would have to throw the whole car away. And my car is paid off, so I'm definitely trying to keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? So now, y'all, I'm gonna have to seek another way to get to this job that I'm supposed to be going to because when I was on my way to the interview for some reason, I had just dropped my son off at school, put a new radiator top on this car. I get to the darn stop like the car cut off. I'm like, oh my God, in the middle of the road, y'all. That wasn't right. I was so upset and like, oh my God, a hot ass mess. Let me tell y'all, I went and got me some pressed on and called 911 to get my ass out the road. Because my car cut off on me, y'all. It just gave up. And I'm like, what is this? I just did not understand. Like, why is my car quitting on me? You know? After I had been good for so many years to this car, I don't know why it put me down. I don't know. I'm like, is this a sign from God trying to tell me something? And then it gave me like you should just stop trying. We should just stop. Stop trying, girl. Just stop trying so hard to reach your goals. It's like, nah, I can't give up on myself like that. I gotta keep going. So I get the car started. I made it to the interview 2 hours late, y'all. Which I did call her ahead in advance and let her know I'll be late or whatever. But still, the sheriff had to come to help me. I was just devastated and shocked, like, oh my God, oh my God. I was like, just get over it, crazy. You get another one. But yeah, going through all this made me just sit back and it's brought a lot of things to my attention. It's made me pay more attention to specific things that I need to pay attention to. Because I am getting older, my little brothers are depending on me, and I have to be in a state where I could be able to take care of myself. Like, I'm trying with all my might to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm glad I ran into my old friend at the medical office because she the one that referred me to the job that I had went to school for, and she's working in that field also. Yeah, maybe it was meant for me to go there and meet her, uh, so she can give me a heads up on that. So yeah, y'all, I went for the interview. The lady told me to come in Monday to do the training on the job. Hopefully this works out. I'm praying, like, please let this work out for me. All these losses that I done took, it's just like, it's like, oh my God, what else is there to go through? So yeah, y'all, I am trying to get my head straight and get everything set up for next week. I've been on my computer doing a little this and a little that, trying to get over this pain, trying to deal with this pain while I'm taking the medication and trying to get better. I've been using the apple cider vinegar too, and it's working. That stuff is powerful. That stuff is powerful, y'all. So yeah, I am trying to find a house for me and my child. I'm not trying to rent nothing that I cannot own. It's just all finances, y'all. Like, this is stuff that we should have been getting a hold of way long time ago. And now it's just all like hitting me, hitting me right where it least hit me before it gets, you know what I'm saying, too bad. So yeah, sorry that I left my followers in limbo, but it's just everything. When the government shut down here, it was like everything hit me back to back, back to back, back to back. And it's kind of hard dealing with that mentally. Like, you can't deal with that on your own and mentally. Like, you got to have some mental health because this stuff will destroy you. Especially with everything that's going on in the world now. Like, mm-mm. It's like maybe I need to move to another state and just get something that I can afford. Because Florida is way too expensive. Like, who want to pay almost $1,500 for a one-bedroom house? It's just way too much, y'all. Way too much. I hate talking about expenses because it just reminds me more of how I can't afford something. Like, I've been working my whole life just to keep up with this kind of thing, and now it's just getting worse. And I'm not here for that. I don't want to hear that. Like, I just checked my credit yesterday and I was mad because there was some things on there that I just didn't want to see. And I have a hard time dealing with reality. And so I was just like, man, I wish I didn't even get myself into this, but maybe this is a lesson. Well, this is a lesson that I needed to learn. I tried to go back to school and everything. I tried to go to a junior college, and then they tried to get me to get the loan thing, and I was like, nah, I'm not here for that. Like, if I can't afford it, then I just can't afford it. If financial aid is not going to cover everything, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. But it's making me realize that I need to work on my own stuff, work on me. It's just all sending me back to myself and making me realize that deal with yourself first before you try to go out in the world and try to do things for other people. Because without you, you won't be able to help them. And I'm just really tired of helping everybody else out. And like, I helped my baby daddy out with paying some of his bills, and he just left me in limbo when I tried to get with him and say, listen, hey, we need to get together for the sake of your son because you are a father and I am a mother. And we need to be there for our child because the way things are set up out here, y'all, it's like our child need us more than ever now because The world is changing. Things are happening. He needs a father figure. Like, I have a boy. A mother's not going to be enough to raise a man. No. Not to raise a boy into a man. No. Like, we need to help each other out so that it be less stressful on each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like he keep being negative with me. It's like, remember this, remember that. Nah, I don't want to remember anything. We need to continue to move forward, raise this child the way he needs to be raised, and take care of ourselves for the benefit of him. And it's like, you can't talk nothing to these people. Like, I don't understand. Like, he hasn't tried to reach out to me and be like, hey, you want to come up here? You want to raise our son together? Nothing, y'all. But I can spend thousands of dollars helping him get his situation straight. And then once he gets his situation straight, oh, I don't need you no more. I just come pick up my son on the weekends and that's it. While I have a roommate up here and y'all staying down there. What? I have been a good companion. I've taken my son down there to see his granddad when my car was actually working right and everything. You know, I try to do the right thing, but this person, I do not understand it. So yeah, definitely some helpful comments in the comment section, y'all. I know I've been gone, but I am back. I am back, y'all. I'm back. Just trying to figure everything out, trying to put my best foot forward, stay focused. You know, that kind of thing. Cause I learned that people will give up on you. You just can't give up on yourself. My brother wanted to kill himself. He on Facebook talking about, I want to kill myself because my girlfriend don't want me. I'm like, boy, please. You need to work for you. Like, just stop with the pettiness. You need some mental help. Do I need to call 911 for you? I have been talking to my dad since that happened. The episode happened with him jumping on me. Like, I don't got time for ignorance. And you done raised a whole nother family. I don't got time. I just blocked his number. He not able to call me no more. I barely talk to my mom. She got a little drinking problem or whatever. And yeah. She got a drinking problem. Can't nobody tell her name. She done moved to another house with a 1 bedroom and her husband, and my little brothers are just out here fending for themselves. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. How are you concerned about your family in this way? None of my family members want to talk. They all about them. They drinking. They doing whatever they want to do. So I got to continue to worry about me and my son. I can't worry about them. If that's what they want to do with their life, hey, have a ball. But don't say I didn't tell you about this. And that I didn't try to be there to help you when I did, but I can't keep putting myself on the line if you just gonna continue to do the same thing. Like, everybody keep telling me, that's your mom, you should want to help your mom. But yeah, if my mom is bringing me down, sweetie, I can't be there for my mom because she's not there for herself. She doesn't want to do better. She just doesn't. Y'all gotta excuse my wig. This is my natural hair. And it's broken, y'all. It's broken really bad. I might try to go get a perm tonight to perm it. Try to do something, bring life back into it, but it's just so messed up. Or get a wig or something, you know. Or maybe I just need to go natural. Say, forget this. Cut it all off. And go natural. Because I just cannot deal with this. asked my friend Denise, could she do my hair? But since my car is broken down, how am I gonna get to her place so she can do my hair? I have the hair, but girl, how am I gonna get down there? So yeah, like now I need to pay attention to like the portions that I'm eating of the food that I'm eating. They basically take a look into what I'm eating, putting in my body now, cause oh, my body is hurting me bad, y'all. And if y'all have any advice on losing weight or you know what I'm saying, like on a diet, keto diet or something, that's what I need to go on, y'all. I'm way too big for my age. I already looked it up. I'm 30 years old. I'm supposed to be weighing less than what I'm weighing. I'm weighing 200 or something. It's way too big for my age. I got to do something about this so my health don't decline more. I can't wait till I go back to the doctor so I can see about myself. It's already bad enough I don't have no transportation, but I need to see what my results gonna be for this blood test, this blood work, and I had to do a urine test, y'all. Yeah, I had to do a urine test too. A urine test and some more. So yeah, helpless and all, broken down car and all, y'all. Trying to get from point A to point B, y'all. Just totally messed up. Depressed, anxiety, stress, body pain, body aches, and the whole nine, y'all. Yeah, I'm fucked up. Let me stop. It's not funny, but I just have to laugh to keep from crying, y'all. Because this is serious. This is serious. Let me know if y'all know any cheap housing too. I want a house. I don't want an apartment. Last time I moved to an apartment, I lost my job, y'all. Like that man wasn't playing with us. Like he shut the whole company down and laid us off. And good, I had quit before he did that. I had a sense that he was gonna close that company down like that, so I quit. My rent was going up on my apartment. I couldn't afford it, and so I just moved back home where my parents were because I'm not about to sit here and just try to force myself into another job that don't care about me and work like nah. Work just to pay 30% of my income into some rent for a piece of shelter, y'all. Like this global crisis about housing is ridiculous. Y'all seen those people in New York? They are angry. They mad. They like, nah, we don't want your shelter. Give us a house. We deserve a house. If we got to be out here working every day, paying taxes just like y'all do, girl, you not gonna treat me like no animal. I need a house, sweetie. Like, it's just not no.